Right. Hello, everybody. I'm back. Let's get into it. Don't mind. That is time. Perfect boy. Let's go. That just smells my part. Let me just say, I love him. He's my best friend. A while since played. Holy shit. It'll be fun. Oh, pop it in. You God damn it, cheesy. You're getting smooth. You do not want to hear my altercations. Sad. I guess her.
Country where
You guys want to hear him, don't you?
for those entrance exams is a lot more serious for
He's talking about how Nachi's not going to be with us
determination
until
into
August.
society.
She is
So I wish them
kicking
the best.
ass in the education.
The other player being
That's fine.
Shamrax or Deltatron,
I miss him.
unfortunately cannot continue
Who's
playing
she?
with the session as there's just a lot of happening in his life that takes priority. And for his character, Shimrax was a mercenary for the mafia, for the crime busting Irene in our campaign.
Well,
And to give them a farewell
hopefully
is that they
something
are
good.
going to return back to the city of Foothold
Not
and help Nareen integrate the ribcage and spine districts, but also keeping her in check to make sure she does not become ruthless of power and make the city unbearable like it did back then for our lovely party freed it from tyranny. And that will be the lovely part for them. Might appear every now and then, depending on how I use them. But just going forward, until further notice, it will be the 4 players that we currently have, aka being Cream Cheesy as Owlball, Grimwell Owlball. Mr. Sleep 13 is going to continue playing Hilden Highfoot. The Grave Witch, aka Ghosty Candelana, will continue to play as Griselda. And then Snom, aka our boy of something, will continue to play Argenta, the party's bard.
not saying.
And again, bits of a bit of sweetness to the departure of our players, but again, life takes priority. D&D is a game, and I want you all to remember that When life comes first, please handle it before you handle any extracurricular activities. And yeah, without further ado, again, even though I said their names, I'll have the players reintroduce themselves as just normal into be. We'll start off with our lovable companion, Cream Cheesy. Whenever they want to unmute themselves. Cheesy!
Hello?
Oh, there you go.
You have a hype train going, by the way.
I didn't even realize that. I don't know what to do. I've never had this happen. I don't know what to.
Essentially, if you wanted to get to level 2, people have to either sub, give gifts, or use bids to get it to their level.
Oh no, I've never had a hype train, so I'm kind of just like, all right, cool. I mean, you don't have to do it too much. Again, I've never had one, but I thank you to for did this. Yeah. But yeah, Cream Cheesy, welcome back. Next up, we're gonna have our next player being Mr. Sleep 13. Welcome back.
Cool. How's it going, everybody? I'm Mr. Sleep 13. I'm playing as Hilden Highfoot, our favorite little halfling monk, astral self. He kicks ass. I love him. I'm angsty.
Love to have you back. Next up, we have everybody's favorite half-dragon princess. We have Griselda, aka Ghosty.
Hello. It is so good to be back. It has been freaking ages. I don't remember anything that happened. For those of you who don't remember, I played Griselda Luminen, the half-dragon warlock barbarian, and I am also angsty.
It's angsty in general.
Yep.
And finally, last but certainly not least, we have everybody's favorite bird individual. We have Snom. Welcome back, Snom.
Another settlement needs your help. I'll mark it on your map.
Oh God, no! Please, the PTSD. But yeah, welcome back, Snom. Welcome back.
Hi.
God, that was such a low high. You corpse husband over there. God damn, bro. Relax.
I just realized something. Were we in combat last session? Because I'm like half health.
Okay, so let me give you a recap. So in the last session, the party took a quest to go investigate the old sanctuary monastery that Hilden is accustomed to. After learning reports that it was grazed and burned down to the ground, and wanting to find information about what happened. The party had subsequently failed some survival checks, which ended them in an encounter with some wormlings. One of these wormlings were red and was slain, and doing so, a high-pitched woman's scream was heard out throughout the valley, as the party has kind of been marked for death, pretty much in a sense. But they survived their encounter and are going to continue their way onto the big cave / monastery location that they will find themselves towards.
Oh, I thought we split up.
What?
I thought we split up.
No, you guys are still here together.
Okay.
Yeah.
All I remember is dropping a tree onto one of the dragons.
Yes, that was Hilden, if I'm not mistaken. Hilden
that was
dropped
me.
a tree.
I didn't drop a tree on a dragon. I knocked it down so the dragon could see food.
No, I thought it was Ghosty that knocked down the tree.
Me.
I thought it was Ghosty.
Oh yeah. No, yeah, because Ghosty knocked down the tree and then
I think it hit
Sleep did it where like the wormlings ate some other creatures.
Yeah.
Yeah, ate like a deer or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I was just minding my own business, and then you all knocked down a tree.
Oh yeah.
I knocked down the tree you're hiding behind.
Yeah, I remember. I remember I gave somebody the middle finger.
There was a creepy lady.
All right, so continuing onward for the stop by the party. I will give you guys a short rest. Being able to, hear you guys back up to full. It won't be a long rest as you guys are still continuing this track, as well as it's still like 1 p.m. during your travel. So you guys can restore your HP back, but any spell slots and features, unless they come back on short rest, will still be gone.
I used any of my spell slots. It was mostly just my scythe I was using.
Oh yeah, I forgot to change my question of the day today. I'll just use the last one from when I did my Nuzlocke. I will continue my Nuzlocke this Tuesday with Cheesy. By the way, we'll do episode 3. So be on the lookout for that. Yeah, I guess question of the day is, what's your favorite Pokemon type? Cheesy says Ghost is their favorite. My favorite Pokemon type is Steel type. The Steel type is my favorite type because it has really good defenses, and in later gens it has become offensively viable and taken out a lot of threats such as fairies and rock and ice types. Ghost Fire type. I bet your favorite Pokemon is Chandelure, Cheesy. I don't know. I'm just taking a guess. One of my favorites. Oh, very nice. All right. To start off the session for the continue, again, this was just an encounter, so we will continue with these survival checks. I will need any two of you to roll a survival check for me, please.
I could do that.
Survival. There it is.
All right. Hilden and...
Hey, we're signing off strong.
That's a 7 for Griselda. Also, thank you to everybody that resubscribed and also gifted 2 subs. Thank you.
I got a 9.
Okay. From this, I'm going to need Owlball and Argenta to make perception checks for me, please.
Oh no. What is my perception? +0. Let's go.
I mean, you're a bard, so you get like partial. Remember?
No, I don't. It's been so long.
You get a jack of all trades as a bard, so you add half your proficiency to all rolls.
Would that be
also
1 or 2?
That'd be 2. So, damn, 7, 9, and a 10. Damn, y'all, you can't roll higher than a 12 at least.
Give us a free reroll, maybe we will.
Yeah.
All my stuff was like really slow, so I had to turn it back.
No worries. Well, if that's the case, then the party is going to spend a little bit of time lost. They're going to lose about 2 hours as they're going to go around this singular bush multiple times. So, they go, oh no, I lost the party now.
Of course you did.
We've just
Great way to start. That's awesome.
Okay, but continuing on, the party, it does find themselves, after a bit of while, they find themselves into a bit of a foggy encampment. It's starting to be about 3:30 p.m., where it's the cooler air starting to set. They find themselves upon a very eerie sight. As they approach a bit to this clearing, they notice the water that is in these tiny ponds and lakes of such is very foggy and it's cloudy, almost if the water itself had a continuation of dust churning through it. We know how when you kick dirt in water, it'll like cloudy up like that. Yeah, that's pretty much what this water is consistent. It's not clearing itself. It's just that consistent texture of the water.
Okay. Who would you like to start off?
Yeah, who wants to lead between the 4 of them?
I'll do it.
Okay, Griselda. All right, Griselda. Make a... Oh, this is actually interesting. Griselda, make a perception check for me, please.
Yay, the one roll I've been consistently terrible at.
You're just blind.
A little like...
Ah, come on! Give me a
You're
break.
still blind.
That's got your eyes.
Yep. With that, please make a survival check for me, please.
Survival check?
Yeah. And I'm also
Give
going
me
to skip to the
one
next
good
one.
roll.
Skip
That's
the song
not
to
good.
Oh god.
Trust me, it wasn't a high roll specifically for you. So you're good. So, Griselda, as you're searching through some of the rocks, right? As you're kind of passing by, You notice that there is a very deep indentation of 3 claws in like subsequent rocks. I'm going to need you to make an intelligence saving throw for me, please.
Oh, great.
Lovely.
Come on. Don't fail me.
I believe in you, Ghosty.
Yes!
Okay. As you examine the rocks and the threshold of this damaging surround, you get a small visage of a giant black beast that's just... You just see the visage just like run around as you see what almost looks like the past of it shredding humanoids as it's tearing people from bone and skin, and you see them ripping its head off, and like again as the vision fades, you see as it slashes down on this rock as your vision comes back to normal, and as you come back to it, you get a sense of anger as well as sadness, almost if there was like a hint of familiarity to it.
Well, if this doesn't have fairy trap written all over it.
Oh, what do you mean, Grizzy?
A dark, dense part of the woods, completely cut off from the rest of the... Oh my god, it has been so long. I need to get back to it because all the voice.
Ghosty, get closer to your mic.
Oh, I raise my volume?
Yeah, raise your volume a bit, because you're coming out kind of low.
Oh, shoot, I don't know how to do that.
I mean, you can raise her manual Discord one if you right click her.
I have her at max.
Oh, shit.
That's why I'm like, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Get a little closer to your mic.
Don't have a mic. I'm using headphones.
Oh.
On voice and video. There we go.
There we go.
My input is already maxed.
Damn. Then
Dang.
fucking yell.
I think she sounds fine on my screen. I don't know if it's...
It could just be me. It could just be me.
Yeah, because she sounds fine on my end.
I'm just gonna raise up my volume a little bit more on my Streamlabs.
That's fair.
Anyway, back to what I was saying.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
An isolated spot in the middle of the woods, completely cut off from every other area around it. More than likely soundproof. I have expected a little dwarf or a cleverly disguised fae to jump up and offer us some kind of deal.
Well, guessing from the surroundings, I wouldn't be too hesitant to not think that could happen. But I can't make hide or hair where we're at. This place is kind of... Something just don't feel right.
Well, I'm already completely off the beaten path of the direction I was going, so hopefully you can make better use of this map.
DM, so we do have a map, right? I remember we do have one.
Yes.
Do you have something in our something that we could use to look at?
I'll be honest, I don't have the actual map itself ready. Mainly because I totally forgot about the whole map idea, is because I've been using the survivals as to get to the next area. So
okay.
We've also forgot.
Then all right. So can I run a history check to maybe have some familiarity to the area we're at?
Yeah, you can. I'll give you with advantage because it's on my mess up.
Okay, no worries. So it's history with advantage. Got it. I believe I got a nat 20.
Wow. Okay. So even with the -1 to your nat 20, I'll still count as a nat 20. You do find the actual road to backtrack towards the monastery itself, but you realize that it'll be a lot longer of a travel as you guys are a little bit beaten off the path due to the past survival failures, right?
Right.
But you do realize that from the history of where this is at, where you guys are currently at, you do know that this is a sense of familiar area to you as all right, let me I'm gonna kidnap you to another voice channel.
Okay.
I've been learning how to do this due to my other to other people have been teaching me this, so I'm gonna kidnap you real quick. Yeah.
Oh my god.
What's up, June? You need something?
Okay. So
I love that.
So as you're looking upon this map, you realize that the location that you're at is very close to where you had originally received Griselda back when she was her necklace. And you realize that the ruin of where she originally came from is nearby.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay. All right. Okay. It's shit.
Yeah. I'm gonna put you right back.
Okay.
What's up, June? You need something?
Okay. So you want me to start, Mantis?
Yeah. Continue.
Okay. So Hilton's gonna start. He's gonna look around the area, and he's gonna get hit with like a wave of emotion real quick. Like he's gonna hold on to his necklace very tightly.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna start saying, y'all, alright, I'm gonna be honest with you. So I recall, I know exactly where we're at. See, now, I'm gonna leave it up to you for this choice. If we do cut through here, we will get to the monastery. But if we backtrack, I know how to get us to the monastery. I know how to get us there, but it's gonna be a lot longer. Though, hey, Griselda, I'm surprised you don't recall this place.
Inklings of familiarity, but so far nothing concrete has come to me.
If we go through here, we're going to where I found you. Are you okay with that?
I should have figured. I don't recognize this area. By the time you found me, you had kept me in that confounded necklace until such point where we were away from this area.
Right. You know, speaking of that, once we have a little bit more free time, there's something I want to talk to you about. But besides that, hey, Grimmy, Argy, this place is bad, but we can get to our destination a lot quicker if we cut through here.
I don't have any opinion. Ask someone else.
I asked both y'all, so that's fair.
I mean, if it's dangerous, I'd rather go the long way.
Right.
We have a goat.
We do have a goat.
Fine.
That's true.
I can ride the goat. I won't be tired. I'll be fine.
Okay.
Argenta, make a wisdom saving throw, and Griselda, please make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. Why am I only getting good rolls on my saving throws?
That's good. Bless that.
So the one
don't complain about that.
The one that's going to fail is Snom.
Oh no.
Snom, Argenta, as you are telling the party, like, okay, you know, I'd rather go this direction, there's a switch that happens inside you, and you hear, like, echoing calls of people you were close to before the party found you in the cage long ago. And you almost hear what sounds like familiar voices in terms of paternal and maternal figures almost coming from the cave saying like help, and it's an immediate draw to you that it's very hard to resist.
Oh shit, okay. Okay, what the fuck?
After like you as a player, you're like, oh shit, I gotta think about it. But in character, as the rest of the party sees, Argenta is like slowly flying over the terrain.
Argenta, what are you doing?
Argenta Argenta can't really comprehend what's going, and all that can muster out is like fragmented. Go ahead, Snow.
They need my help.
As Argenta keeps flying.
Who needs your help? What's going on? Why are you going that way?
I guess we're going that way now.
Griselda is going to summon her whip, or rather, she's going to pull out her whip and use it to wrap around Argenta's wings.
What's the range on the whip?
I have it written down. D&D.
Okay.
D&D. No, whip. All right. Two-handed.
Okay.
Bleeding damage. Brace.
Hilden's also gonna use his well, I have 40 movement speed, so I'm gonna try to run to catch up to Argenta to try to catch them.
It does not tell me the range.
Look up whip range. I can look it up for you, don't worry.
Okay.
The whip's range is 5 feet.
Damn.
I'm assuming
There's no
that's
such thing
not
as like a
long enough.
40-foot whip.
That's not
Okay.
even close.
No, no.
Okay, am I fast enough to reach Argenta?
You are able to catch up to them in the sense of right here,
Okay.
but not fully. As you've got to go around. As you notice in like looking forward, there's like wooden bridges, but it's like branches that are acting as a bridge, not like a full-on like structured bridge. Just
Okay, so-
branches.
I see exactly what's gonna happen. All right, let's do it.
All right. So you're gonna move.
I
Yeah,
have
like climb the little
40 feet
one
speed.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fly after them?
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Grizzle.
Can I fly after them?
You can.
Okay, I can't move my token.
Oh yeah.
I have to. Let me re-pull them out for you guys to see if you can move them. Hold on.
Can we? I always thought you just did it.
Go ahead. Try to move it.
We did it one session and then we never did it
Okay,
again.
we're good.
Yeah, there we
Yep.
go. Let me do it for Argenta. Argenta, move yourself again.
Hold on.
How do you do it?
Just
You click and drag.
I am.
you have the ruler on still. You have to click select.
Select. Okay. Yeah, I'm on select, and nothing's happening.
Yeah, nothing's.
Huh? That's weird. It's
Okay, Mantis, you have full control over us.
Okay, that's where the Griselda can move herself. Cheesy, try to move yourself.
I could earlier, but when you change me, I can't anymore.
Let me use the old one then. Hold on.
New ones.
All right, go ahead. There you go. So it's just Argenta and
Sleep. I don't have control.
yeah, I'll have to fix that. But
Okay.
as you guys, so Griselda coming from flying over the terrain and Hilden coming up, you notice that the entrance to where Argenta is a half decrepit, like it's basically if you split a skull in half, this is the jaw part that's acting as the entrance to a cave.
I remember this place.
You do see like destroyed pieces of foundation on the left and the right. You see a lot more scarring towards the terrain. You see a lot of deep claws. You see dried up blood. You see fragmentations of different bone pieces from femurs to ankles to hands. It's just the bones themselves that have just been disconnected from the actual person.
I remember when I was here, something called to me that I had to explore. But inside, it haunts me.
And missing. Now help the harpy.
I'm sorry. E.
From your stunningness of the of remnants of everything that happened. Real quick, Alba, are you catching up to them, or you're just like keeping guard in the back?
Cheesy.
No, No, shoot.
I guess
Okay.
I'll just keep the garter here where I put my goblin.
Okay. Argento is going to fly in from YouTube being caught up of the remnants type area. But Hilden, I'm gonna need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me, please. And Griselda a charisma save. And then Owlball, please make a perception check.
Fuck.
Okay. So, Griselda, you are fine as you're able to catch your emotions as you felt like a bit of rage come up from inside of you, but you're able to like tempt it down. Hilden, you start seeing visages of multiple dead corpses as you're young. You see your own hands as they were when you were young, from when this first started, before you were tossed into prison all those years ago. You see your small, like smoother hands. You can see your little robes on you, but your curiosity, you're ignoring the fact that there's just a bunch of dead bodies strewn about at the side, the entrance of this cave. To others, there's nothing there, but to you, you see all these corpses like they were from the beginning.
All right, I know how to react. Oh, what's happening? I don't look. Something's not right. What is that? How come you're all here? What happened here? I don't know. There's too much death.
Owlball and Griselda, you're able to see like a small blackened cloud kind of overhang on Hilden's head as Hilden is immediately panicking, and instead of running away from the entrance of the cave, he's running towards.
Okay, can I try and swoop down and grab him?
Make a strength check.
I didn't think Hilden would be that heavy.
I'm fat.
Yeah, Hilden's kind of fat. But you're still gonna make a strength check, please.
Yeah.
With a 15, make a dex save for me, Hilden. A contesting dex save.
That's excellent dex save, okay.
Oh, so with the 25 dex save, you outrun the swooping trajectory of Griselda, and Griselda like tries scooping you up, but like misses.
I gotta get out of here.
Griselda, you kind of hit the outside pillar right here.
Sorry.
But you don't take any damage, you just kind of get stunned, locked a little bit.
Damn you!
But
I can't stay. I have to go.
If
but,
you lose yourself here, we're all dead.
You don't hear anymore as the two of them, Argento and Hilden, are running inside the cave, leaving Griselda here and Owlball still, behind the bridge.
Should we follow them?
Well, I don't see any other way to go at this point.
Alright.
We're starting off so strong.
So fun. Alright, I guess I'll go in.
Alright, Griselda and Owlball fall themselves into the cave. Owlball, as you enter, you feel, okay, it's just a little bit, of a gloomy aspect as like what's going on with your compatriots. Griselda, I'm gonna kidnap you.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh dear. Dude, this is...
to hear the whole Burger King foot lettuce copy pasta.
100% yes.
Okay. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last you want in your Burger King burger is somebody's foot fungus, but it turns out that's exactly what you might get. A 4chaner uploaded a photo anonymously to a site showcasing his feet in the plastic bin of lettuce.
I've seen that.
I fucking love this copy pasta. It's so long for no reason.
Burger King is fucking gross, dude, but I still eat it.
I know.
Why do you sound like that ghost channel? That one ghost channel where he sounds dead inside when he points anything.
Chills, because that's where he comes from.
I don't know.
That's where this cop comes from.
Oh, I see, I see.
It's me, Chills. Number 15, somebody fucking died.
No one noted.
She roll something. Oh fuck.
I remember this one chick. This was something that happened like here in NM where I'm from. There was this one lady who was like super pissed off that her order was dumb, so she like rubbed her bare ass on her burger and threw it at somebody.
Huh?
Ew.
Yeah, it was disgusting. She got arrested. I was like, yeah, good job. Hey, dumbass.
Okay.
What's
we're
up,
back.
June? You need something?
As,
You know that entrance thing. I don't know if you want to deactivate it.
I realize I got to, but I can just disable my soundboard actually.
I like it.
Yeah, soundboard and volume. There you go. Now it shouldn't. The entrance shouldn't happen now. All right, now we move you guys to the inside.
The
of the
inside. Oh, it's one of those. Oh god, we're gonna get lost.
All right, so Griselda, and then let me grab the owl ball over here so she can move it. There we go. So as you see your companions a little bit in the distance, you realize that a very deep fog has blocked the entrance to the cave. Think of like any Soulsborne game when you enter through the fog to fight a boss. You can't exit out. It's that exact feeling.
Huh. That can't be good.
That does not sound good.
As a bit of time passes, you realize you guys start smelling the smell of fire inside the cave. All four of you. And to Argenta and Hilden, you guys kind of snap out of your guys' like panic and fear. As you kind of get your bearings, you realize you're in this cave. This is a really dark cave.
Okay. Hilden is going to like shake his head. What the hell just happened? Okay, I'm me again. No more course. Argenta, are you okay?
I heard them.
Who'd you hear? What's going on?
People I knew.
No, this cave, this labyrinth, this tomb plays tricks on you. I hadn't ventured in here once. The things I saw, it rattled my brain. Nothing is what it seems. Remember that. Come on, we gotta get out of here.
At this point?
Yes.
Look, Argenta. There's Grimmauld, there's Griselda. Let's get back to them and let's try to get out of here. We do not want to be here.
Okay.
Yeah, about escaping. It's blocked.
Well, what do you mean it's blocked?
It's blocked.
Unfortunately, a bear trap is not so simple to exit out of.
That was kind of robotic. You still you?
Oh dear.
Hello?
Huh? What?
You still you? Hello? You sounded kind of robotic. Are you okay? Is it a trans?
She was fine on my screen.
Everyone is a trans?
How did I sound robotic? This is
You did.
Are you guys having like some weather up in Canada?
This is frustrating. No, I should not be.
Like you sounded fine on my screen.
Yeah, it was just for that like one moment you sounded like you
Oh,
sounded like one of those.
what?
Yeah, exactly. You sounded like one of those like Lego robots from the Lego movie, like from that work for President Business. You sounded like one of those for a second.
Business.
This is so frustrating. It happens on stream all the time. People pointing out audio issues, and I don't know how to fix them.
Don't
It's
you
okay,
feel
it's
bad.
okay.
My mic is
Yeah.
fucking up apparently.
Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry. We're just playing light jokes here. It's okay. Don't worry too much. We can still understand you. It was just like that small like.
Frustration.
It's okay. Don't get frustrated. It's okay.
Okay. Right. So going off of what Grimmauld just said. Okay. What? No, it's happening again.
Again?
I was here before.
Oh, great. You couldn't have told us before
I-
that there was illusions going on?
I tried. I'm sorry, but I did try. I wasn't expecting the hole to grasp onto us so quick. I don't know how to explain it, but this place, it brings out the worst. It brings out the fears.
Oh,
It's
fun. I really don't feel like facing my fears right now. Oh, the goat is outside.
Look,
Hey, Owlball, you want to make a intelligence saving throw for me, please?
Oh, great. Did I get a nut one?
Oh,
oh no, oh no.
oh!
I'm listening, don't worry.
No,
Do I have an
Oh.
inspiration?
no, inspirations don't carry you over.
Damn it.
Okay. All right. So this is what I'm gonna tell you is what happens. Now I'm gonna kidnap you.
Womp womp womp. Well, anything interesting going on with you two?
really.
Hmm. I see.
I'm hoping to see a movie this week.
What movie?
Inside Out 2.
Ah, I see. I'm still trying to fucking get friends to watch the Godzilla movie.
There's a circus going on in my city right now, and I can't afford the tickets.
Those still exist?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Thought those things went extinct a long time ago.
No, circuses are still popular.
What? I have never seen a circus in my life.
I think I went to see one. I can't remember when.
Very strange.
They just don't use live animals anymore.
Okay, then that makes more sense.
Hey, sorry about that. I'm back.
Oh,
Welcome
I
back.
sleep.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like no, we have a circus down here too. It's called the Ringling Brothers. Yeah, I've been to it a few times. It's fun. There's no more animals either, but still a good time.
You need
Okay.
something?
So as Owlball was just like, I really don't want to face my fears, right? To the three of you around as you're looking back, you kind of see Owlball's eyes white out a little bit as the greenish color from her skin turns into a pale white.
Oh shit. Okay. I was gonna look at Grimwald, and just say, "Okay, Grimmy, look, nothing you're seeing is real. This place, it's messing with your mind. Fine. You gotta fight it. You have to fight it."
No, I don't think she hears you.
No. Oh god. How's she reacting?
She's just a statue, but there's tears flowing out of her eyes. She'd stop moving.
Okay. I'm gonna try something.
Okay.
Bitch slap.
I was about to say, you're gonna slap them.
No, I was gonna be nice. Hilton's gonna run up and he's going to hug Grimwald very tightly.
Okay. Interesting. Owlball, give me a wisdom save with advantage.
That's 2 dice, right? When some
Yeah, 2 dice.
Yeah, 2 dice.
2 dice.
Womp
Wow.
I am not rolling high today. Holy shit.
Holy fuck. What does this mean?
So as you're hugging Owlball, it doesn't have any effect at all. If anything, it's making her cry more.
Okay, I was afraid that was gonna happen. Alright.
Okay, now
Don't get me. Okay, go ahead.
Owlball, please
Can I
make.
ask something real quick before?
Yeah, go ahead.
Does a friendship bracelet react?
It does. It's almost looking like the friendship bracelets between you and Hilden are about to explode. You know how like when you pull on like a bracelet and like all the beads will fall off if you pull too hard?
Yeah.
It looks like that. It's about to like it's like all the 2 friendship bracelets are looking like that.
Oh shit. Okay. Can I try something?
Go ahead, but real quick before I do that,
Okay.
Owlball, please make an intelligence saving throw for me again.
Finally, okay.
Okay. Hi.
23.
Right.
Okay, so you resist taking emotional damage.
Emotional
damage.
Okay. So remember that emotional damage is actually a custom damage type that I have. So pretty much remember, there's exhaustion where like it lowers your physical strength, but then there's mental exhaustion that comes from emotional damage that lowers your face skills, which are intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. So you resisted that. So.
Yay.
So you're good. You're good. All right, continuously. What did you want to do?
All right. Hilden's gonna say, "No, I'm not gonna let this happen to my friend. I'm not gonna let what happened to me happen to you." Ooh. Grimmy, I'm sorry. Hilden's gonna try to knock her out.
Okay, give me an attack roll. With
So
that
straight D.
advantage.
So straight D20.
No, just do like you're attacking somebody. Like add your modifiers and all that.
Okay. Damn. Okay, I fucking fucked that up.
With an advantage. Remember, you have advantage because they're frozen in fear, so it's advantage.
Okay. Advantage. I rolled 19. I mean 17.
What's your AC, Owlball?
Right now, my AC is armor class, right? 17.
Okay, so you do hit. You barely hit. Okay. I'm assuming this is non-lethal damage.
Yeah, of course it's non-lethal.
Okay. Make a con save for me, Owlball. Oh, you knock her ass out. She's out cold.
Okay.
Like, not even like a resisting to snap her out of it. You just hit Owlball so hard across her face. She's unconscious. Like, her body just flops into the puddle of water underneath y'all.
Huh. I guess she's still
I'm
stuck
sorry.
in that memory loop then.
So for the remainder, until woken up, in the meantime, Owlball, you're just currently knocked out. What do you do with the unconscious Owlball?
Okay.
Hilden?
All right. So Hilden's just gonna say, "All right. So unfortunately, we're stuck in here. We need to get out. Out. I remember this place, Ace, but the terrain. I don't know why. But it's a little different. Our best bet is just carry Harrier. We gotta go. We have to go now."
As you say, we gotta go now, you hear a woman and man's laughing, like older sounding woman and man's like cackle. You're and you hear the male's like.
Does Hilden recall these voices?
No,
Okay.
absolutely not.
All right.
No roll necessary.
Okay,
Trust
fine.
me, no.
Who in the goddamn fuck is that?
And again, as you guys recall, that
Question
there is.
again?
Yeah, go ahead.
The friendship place said that it stopped glowing at all.
Repeat that.
Is the bracelet like stopped glowing? Like would that breaks the friendship?
No. As you see your friendship bracelets, they're still attached, but they almost look worn, like if they're tired. If that makes sense.
Okay.
Oh no.
Like there's a dullness of color to them.
All right.
And again, to the 3 that are conscious still, the smell of fire starts to get a little bit more prominent as you start smelling like smoke and cinder.
Trap is not so easily escaped from. Whoever is controlling this labyrinth is going to keep changing the outlook until we're so completely lost and we have no choice but to be at their mercy. We have to find whoever is in control of this space and find our way through if we ever hope to escape with our sanity intact.
I do agree with that, Grizzy. We got no choice but to. We gotta explore, but we gotta fight. Hey, Argenta, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling better. Thanks for asking, I guess.
I'm glad. Can you do me a favor? Wait, DM, am I strong enough to carry Grimwall, or should I ask Argenta? Because I know Grizzy is.
Grimwell is about the same weight, as again, you guys are both smaller races.
Yeah.
So like you can carry them, but
3 feet tall. I don't know.
If you try to lift them, your movement will be restricted to half. As again, it's like you can still carry them, but your movement's restricted. But Griselda can easily carry them.
Okay. Okay, then all right. Hey Grizzy, I know I'm probably gonna ask a lot of you right now, but could you do me a favor? Now that Grimwall's kind of unconscious, can you please carry them for the time being?
Very well, but it will severely hamper my ability to fight if we happen to run into anything that's flesh and blood in here.
Don't worry.
Griselda, make a strength check for me, please.
Oh, go ahead.
A what?
A strength check as you lift up Owlball.
Okay.
21. So you succeed very well in lifting up Grimwall to carry them, but because you did it so well and fluid, you kind of like jolt them awake as you pulled them up a little too quick, and Owlball's starting to like get their. You start like hear them like sigh and moan in the sense of like when you wake up, like the grogginess, as their eyes kind of like flutter awake.
Oh, that worked out just fine.
Oh my head! Who hit me in the head?
That was me. I'm sorry, but you were taking too deep. I couldn't let this place do to you what it did to me. You can't let.
Wasn't a bitch slap an option? Why did you knock a punch on me?
Because that wouldn't have been enough to wake you up.
Better him than me, in my opinion. Now stop squirming. You're making this harder.
Well, I can't walk now. I'm awake, you whiny little dragon.
Oh, jeez. Alright, everyone.
I don't expect you to not immediately fall unconscious again from a concussion.
Alright, look, everybody.
Carry me. Oh, dear Dragon Lord, carry me. The poor frail goblin is now such in distress.
Because I'm just gonna drop her. Walk on your own if you're going to be like that. But don't expect me to carry you if you end up under its curse again.
I wasn't expecting anything from you anyway. Now, can we get going?
Alright,
I don't want to stay here more than 5 minutes.
I can understand that, but everybody just calm down, alright? Alright, let's get moving.
So, as you guys continue walking into the cave, the cave is very damp, as like there's certain stalagmites and stalactites hanging and protruding from the ground and the top of the cavern. You see like bits and bits of puddle all around, like the murkiness of it, of like the smell of old water, like gym sock water. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Musty.
There's the fluttering of like bats and like the crawling of like creatures such as like centipedes, but these aren't like normal centipedes. These are like 2 foot long centipedes that are like thick in size. And as you guys continue walking forward, the smell of the fire and smoke starts to be a lot more prominent as you come to a bit of a clearing where you think the fire might be originating from. Griselda, because you have your Eldritch Invocation of reading all languages in writing, so I don't have to like ask, oh, what languages do you guys speak? Now you can read everything, so that covers that check. So thanks a lot. On a bit of a stone tablet, you see what looks like a like a record log / diary entry that's written out. It specifically says, we failed to contain it. It was, the becoming of it was so powerful, we did not prepare for the sheer power of what we formed. We have our fail-safes of our 3 guardians, but I fear they might wither away, they might melt, and they might rust. And that's the end of the diary log as it like fades off.
Well, I guess I would be reading it out for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I have no inkling about what they could be referring to.
Yeah, me. All this is kind of new for some weird reason. I don't remember the smell of fire smoke either. And I don't even know what they meant by guardians.
Do you remember about this cave from the first time you brought me here?
That's just it. I didn't bring you in here. I came through this cave because it was calling to me. Once I was out, I found the storage facility where you were at. All I remember was I kept seeing things that scared me. I just ran. I kept my eyes closed. I didn't want to face what was here.
Argenta, make a perception check for me, please.
Perception, got it. That's a +2, I believe, because of Jack trades.
All right. 19. Okay. You are able to see from over here, you see what looks like a large shadow quickly retreat onwards. Not even footsteps are even heard. You just see a large shadow just peek over the corner and turn back towards this way. Let me use the ruler. This way.
Did anyone else just see that?
Hey, what?
There was a shadow thing that just... I don't know, it was just a shadow that just went away. It looked like they peeked over the corner and just went away.
I saw something similar down by the entrance. It seems interested in me, though I don't recognize what it is. It's strange. It's almost as if this cave recognizes me in a way.
I understand that. Now, what do you guys want to do? Should we follow it?
Yeah, let's follow it.
As you guys turn towards this way, you do see a bright ball of light appear from here. Here, let me use a brighter color for you. Okay. Okay, brighter color. There's 2 ways.
Okay. I don't want to alarm anybody, but that light is positively glowing. So it's in the opposite direction. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. We follow the shadow, or do we go to the light? Left or right?
Whatever it is that's trying to lure us further into this cave is obviously trying to throw us off the mark. Though I fear that going our own way and ignoring these signs will just get us more and more lost.
I think we should follow the shadow.
The shadow? Like Shadow the Hedgehog?
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Motherfucker.
Very well,
We have 2 options.
Whatever this shadow is seems to have something to say to me, so we might as well figure out what it is.
Are you guys going towards the... Well, from your direction, are you going to the left or are you going to the right?
Hey, Grimmy, what do you have to say about this? Easy.
What?
Hilton's asking Grummel, like, what does she think?
I'm still struggling with a concussion. I don't really think right now.
Great.
I don't know. I'm following you guys' lead.
All right, left it is.
Yep, we're going left.
All right, as you guys head left, you start seeing like bits and pieces of footprints, very large footprints, but in each of these footprints it leaves a sense of like gravel, almost like loose gravel in each of the footprints, not like it came from the cave. These stone fragments look lighter in color than the dark surrounding cave that's, you know, you guys are in.
Okay,
so you continue pushing forward.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna take you here. Griselda, another tablet, a stone tablet, is apparent. It reads that you're able to say out loud to the rest of the gang. It says, "Our first one tried to stop it, but it broke it so bad it couldn't put itself back together. It just became the embodiment of erosion."
Could that be in reference to the cave itself?
could be.
Perhaps some dark magic was released here and spread further than these scholars would have expected it to.
As you read the tablet out loud, you hear bubbling coming from this location.
All right, I'm not liking the sound of that. I don't like the erosion stuff. There's definitely something here.
Should we proceed?
Rizzy, wanted to follow this.
I suppose we have no choice at this point.
All right, I'm gonna need all four of you to make stealth checks for me, please.
Great.
Love it.
Boo!
Oh. I love that.
18.
I'm guessing the crowd thing doesn't activate here.
Yours?
Yeah, because I know the traits you gave me. What is it called?
Oh, I know the one you're talking about. With your stealth does work. Yes, it does work.
Oh, it does add on. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
I just need to remember what it is.
I believe it is a plus. I gave you a +5 or was it a +10? One of the two. I know it was like it was a derivative of 5.
+5. So okay, so so we're gonna need to add +5 to my roll.
I mean, either or, two people failed, so it's a little rhetorical. I mean, for you it helps. For you it helps, but
28. 28 in total.
All right, so for Hilden and Owlball, you guys are going to pass your stealth check. But Argenta and Griselda, as you guys are walking, you almost step on what feels like pressure plates of sorts. And you hear a booming voice throughout the cave. It's statics. And it goes... you just hear error, corruption, error, intruders, error. And it's from the water. A golem-like entity emerges from it, and it's broken in pieces, and it looks like it's limping towards you. And I get to change the music. Oh boy!
Oh god! Roll for initiative.
Of course, this is a cultural reference to something. This is a horror version of a cultural reference. Everybody should get it, but you know, I'll show you guys. As this will occur to you guys. Let me put on the music. You guys can see the art in art, and I will show the audience.
Oh, of course.
Oh, lovely.
A Reggie Rock.
It's not Reggie Rock. Let me change this.
Do we have Pokeballs?
Go Swampert.
it's not any normal Regirock. This is Regiroad. This is from the horror version.
Oh shit, I think I know that one.
Yep. In its official Dex entry, it's written that the destruction of Regirock was so extreme that Rocks cannot put itself back together as it desperately tries to do so.
Do we get a picture or
I showed you guys an art.
where is it?
It's right there in art, in the art channel.
Oh,
I see
you
it.
put it in D&D.
My bad, wrong one.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
There you go.
Oh, okay, it is.
And let me put his loveliness right here. All right, make sure you guys click on yourself. Roll initiative.
I got 9.
Or
But for once, it's not us first.
Let's go.
Thank God I have plus 11. Jeez.
If you guys are wondering, I thought this would add some fun of adding one of the golems to this.
Pokemon Clover, let's go.
Yeah.
You didn't give us Pokeball before entering? Come on.
Nope.
Does anyone
Absolutely
have an
not.
escape rope?
I
you
mean,
could try to
technically,
be
you do have
you
rope,
could-
technically.
you could try to befriend it, though I'm not really sure how. I don't think it really falls under animal handling.
Damn, I forget. Owlball has a plus 11 to initiative. That's so crazy. All right, I need to roll this boy's initiative. And by its roll, you should see what one of its stats is the shittiest. Oh my god. I got a 0. I got a
Oh.
0. I got a 0, chat.
Everyone
I got a
gang up on
zero.
it.
Yeah.
It's good.
I got a 0. Wow.
I told him it goes last.
Wow. Yeah, this dude is going absolutely last. Okay. Well, that's not fun. I don't want to go last. It's kind of
What?
Okay, it's
I guess
Um,
everyone's world is not great today.
Yeah, even me. That's kind of shitty. I don't like
it's been a
that.
while. You gotta shake out the bad luck.
Have you been mean to Lady Luck again?
Nah, I don't think so.
You fine?
But I'm good. I don't care. I'm putting the Reggie music on, so I don't care.
That's
By the way.
fine. Also, you're
All
right. Okay.
Let me add Reggie Erode. Yeah, he's not Reggie Rock. He's Reggie Erode. Erosion.
Reggie Road. Reggie where? Yeah.
All right, Argento, go ahead.
Alright. Okay. Let's see, what can I do here?
The zombified golem just like does like a shitty towards you.
No! My boy! How can they massacre my boy? Okay, shit. Can I try to talk to it?
You can try. How do you try to communicate with it?
Could I just, hi there, Mr. Golem. We're just trying to pass through here. We're not trying to cause any of a mess. We'll leave it if he wants. We're not trying to cause any harm or anything. I don't wanna
Error.
hurt him.
Error. And this is where I spiced up this boss fight. As you use your free action to talk to it, it slowly moves up 10 feet during your turn.
Okay then. Fuck, man. I don't have much I can do. I guess I'll
just
just
that's a-
shoot it.
Just to specify, Hilden and Cheesy, you guys are both hidden.
Nice.
It only sees Griselda and Argento at the moment.
I'll just shoot it then. I
Okay,
got nothing
go
else
ahead.
to do.
Roll the hit.
Fuck.
You missed terribly.
Oh no!
As you shoot towards it, it ricochets off of its rocky structure and goes off. But as you take another action, it scoots up 10 more feet in range of Griselda.
Bye bye, Griselda. I'm gonna move. Can I move?
How much do you want to move?
I can move up. Yeah, like right here.
Okay. As you move, it follows you 10 feet. And
Alright. I'll shoot it again, or can I do that? Or is it
do you have extra attack?
No, I do. Nah, I gotta hit
Ah.
myself. That's the end.
All right. End of your turn. Next up, Owlball.
I'll move here. If I understand correctly, once I do a move, he's gonna move, right?
As you move, nothing
yeah.
happens.
He doesn't move. Okay, interesting.
Make a perception check for me, please. This is a free action I am allowing.
Okay. Perception, eh?
Pepper.
Yes.
Jeez.
There's something about its behavior that you can't put the tip of your tongue on, but you know there's something up with it.
Huh. Hold on, let me check my abilities real quick.
Also, I love this music. It makes me happy.
Same.
Even though this is a very sad moment for this poor little Reggie.
Can I
Hero.
roll investigation?
If you roll investigation, it will use your bonus action.
My bonus action. Okay, hold on, let me think. I'm still hidden, right?
Yes, you're still hidden.
Okay, that's good. Then yeah, I'll use investigation.
Okay. All right, what are you investigating about? Its behavior or just the structure of the entity?
I want to see if there's something wrong on it. So, like
With the
if I get-
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you. With the investigation, you're able to see that there's multiple gashes inside the rock carvings itself, and as you're noticing, there is a very strong sense of a magical aura surrounding the carving of the rock.
Okay, but it doesn't tell me what it is exactly either. Okay.
Now, you can use a full action for an Arcana check, but
I mean, I guess I can try to do that. Do you mind?
I don't mind. Again, it will cost your full action, so that's why I'm like, careful.
I'm still hidden, so as long as I stay hidden, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, wow. With a 20 in your Arcana check, you realize that the magic surrounding the cuts that's coming off of it is almost a curse of sorts that's preventing restoration towards the entity.
Okay, so he's not in pain, or well, he's in pain, but he
And
can
just to
regenerate.
specify real quick, because again, bonus action were used, he's going to move up 20 feet towards Argenta.
Ruh-roh.
Can I still move? No.
You moved up just 10 feet, so you still have 30 feet of movement, I believe.
Okay.
Or 20 feet of movement, 20 feet of movement.
Is that doable for where I was if I move it here?
Yeah, you can move there.
Okay, good. I'll end my turn there.
Okay. Reggie Erode is going to use his reaction to hammer Argenta
Crazy.
as it comes into range. All right, and this is going to be this much to hit. I rolled a nat 1. Wow.
Oh, thank God.
All right. as he tries to, he swings at the wall, dodging Argenta, and kind of gets his arm a little stuck into the rock. All right.
Now it's to say something or
no. I was just checking something. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Hilden, you're up next.
Okay. Yeah. Trying to think.
Remember, you're still hidden, so it does not see you.
He's way stronger than me, so trying to restrain it's probably not a good idea. It's stuck. Okay. I feel like I don't want to kill it. Alright. Okay, first and foremost, I'm going to use my bonus. And I'm going to cast Arms of Master Self.
Okay.
I'm going to move here.
Okay. You can move yourself. I think this is one of the ones you can't move yourself. I think so. Alright,
It doesn't let. Yeah, it still doesn't let me.
Alright, no worries.
Alright. Okay, so I got 10 extra, not movement speed, but I have 10-foot reach each, which puts me in. I noticed that the golem is stuck. So I'm going to attack one of its legs with Flurry of Blows.
Okay. You're just doing a regular action to attack?
Yes.
Okay. Because, like, you don't have to use a key point for Flurry of Blows.
Okay.
You say Flurry of Blows after an attack roll.
Okay. So then just use a basic attack. Got it.
Alright, go ahead. Oh, and you have advantage because you are hidden.
Okay. Again, real quick. Oh, you better.
Oh my god, nat 20. Okay. Go ahead and roll damage. And because of you targeting the leg and getting the nat 20, I will say that its movement is reduced by 5 per action used. But it does notice you and it does its cry at you.
Okay, so I'm not rolling for crit, I'm just rolling flat. Got it.
You still double the damage, so it's 12 bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
Alright, okay, you still have another attack because remember you have extra attack, so you can do another attack without using Flurry of Blows.
Okay. Rolling again with a lunge break. 15.
You unfortunately miss.
Okay.
Barely.
Okay.
Yeah. Is Arms of Astral Self a bonus action?
It was, yes.
Okay, so you don't have your bonus action to Flurry of Blows, so you just got your 2 attacks in.
Okay, cool. That's fine.
But you did restrain its movement by 5, but it is now noticing of you, and it turns towards you now.
Okay.
And again,
Is
you
his
did
arm
use.
still stuck in the wall?
It's trying to. It's almost like it's got it loose. It's about to pull it out. That's why I did not move forward towards Hilden during his action. All right. Next up, we have Griselda.
Considering that Griselda did kind of recognize this cave, would she feel anything towards this Reg road, I don't know, some kind of camaraderie or a feeling that maybe it's stuck in here, anything like that.
Make a history check.
I guess it's also possible I have info too, so you can always ask me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
that
didn't
too.
share that info.
No, not yet.
history. There we go. So that's a big fat no.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah, no, you don't know anything about this. And also just for simple sake, we'll just call him the Rock Golem, but just so you know, just ready, right?
Rock Golem.
Okay, then I am going to summon.
And that is your
scythe.
free action that you use, by the way, just letting you know.
Okay, I am going to summon my scythe, and I'm going to try and strike at its arm. That is stuck in the wall.
Okay.
20. Come on, come on. No!
Well,
You miss immensely.
Oh, man.
it's dark.
Yeah, it is dark. Okay. Can I use my gun as a bonus action?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that also a d20?
Yes, a d20 plus your spell attack bonus.
Spell attack. Where would I find that again?
In your spell section of D&D Beyond, it'll say spell attack bonus.
Spell attack. Okay, plus 8. 28.
Let's go.
20. All right, go ahead. Roll damage.
Deck d10.
No, your gun is a D8
Okay.
because it's just the underbarrel that you're using.
Whoa.
So 6 damage total.
Cool.
So as you fire your weapon at it, you take off a chunk of it as it does its cry at you in pain as well as targeting. And it steps 5 feet towards you and will use... it will attack you.
Yay.
As to all of you, you get the sense, since you guys all attacked it and seen the behavior of it, you notice that it attacks it moves and attacks the last person that hit it. So it's like a targeting matrix, if that makes sense.
Can I, since it's going to be chasing me anyway, can I, try and lead it into a wall or something?
Well, again, it moves on actions and bonus actions, and you use your action to attack it. So once you hit it, it broke itself free from being stuck and moved 5 feet, in which you're in its range now. So, does an 18 hit you, Griselda?
Yes.
Okay, it's going to smack the shit out of you.
Yay!
You're gonna take 19 bludgeoning damage as it lifts up his arm really slowly and smashes your head in a bit.
Great.
Please make a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Yay.
You are able to resist the concussion it would have caused.
Good. At least I'm lucky in that front.
All right. Next up is going to be the Rock Golem. We can call him. I'm gonna call him Erosion. Actually, I'm gonna call him Erosion.
All right,
Erosion. Erosion is again going to attack Griselda.
This is not my day.
Nope.
You're the last one to attack it.
Yeah.
Nat 20.
Ah!
You know, to be nice, I'll say that you use your bonus action to rage, so you'll take half damage.
Alright. I always forget to do that. It just went so bloody long.
Okay, so from the first attack, you're gonna take 10 damage to reduce yourself, and then now whatever the damage is from this, you will half it, okay? Sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, so times 2, oh, you're gonna half it anyway, so 14 bludgeoning damage. Please make another con save for me, please, to resist the concussion.
Oh, God. Do not fail me. Con, there it is.
13! Unfortunately, you barely fail.
Oh, no!
The DC is 14. As it smashes onto your head, Griselda, you hear the ringing in your ears as your eyes become blurry to the immense amount of pressure from just pure rock smashing your skull in. I mean, for anybody. But your raging factor kind of helps a little bit of just keeping your bearings, but again, it is very hard to get your bearings. So for your next attack, you will have disadvantage due to the blurred effect of the concussion. All right. Next up is going to be Argenta.
All right. I'm gonna heal fucking Zelda.
Okay, with what?
Let's see here. Can I use Cure Wounds?
Yes, Cure Wounds is a touch spell, so you have to touch him.
Okay, I'll just move over to her.
Okay.
And then cast it. I just need to find where I put it. Where the fuck is it? I had it written down, but I don't remember where. Okay, there it is. Make sure you touch gains a hit points equal to 1d6 plus your spellcasting ability. Spellcasting ability. Do I have none of this shit written down? What the fuck is wrong with me? I keep forgetting to write down this shit.
That's on you, dog. That's not
I
even
know it
this
is.
time.
I know it is. I have spell DC and fucking spell attack bonus, but I don't have spell casting ability written down. I keep forgetting what the fuck it is.
It's charisma. You're a bard.
That's it. It's just charisma.
Yeah, it's just charisma. Spell attack bonus and spell attack DC is the ones you actually have to calculate. What you're using for spell attack for your spells is the main stat to cast the spells, which is charisma because you're a bard.
Is it the bonus or just the fucking?
No, it's just as is. So the bonus goes to your spell attack bonus and your DC.
Okay.
So your charisma is a what?
18.
Okay, so 4, and your proficiency is a +3, so that's 7. +7 for your spell attack bonus, and then your spell save DC is always 8 plus your proficiency in charisma, so it's your spell save DC is a 15.
I know that.
But to cast the actual spells, it's based off your charisma.
Okay, but for Cure Wounds it says equal to 1d8 plus your spellcasting abilities, so that would be 1d8 plus 18 or what?
It'd be 1d8 plus 4 because it's charisma, which is its modifier, which is +4.
This shit confuses me sometimes, I swear to God. Fuck, god damn it!
You didn't even put the command.
Fuck, shut up! Shut up! Shut up! It's hot in my room right now, my brain's getting fried.
It's hot as hell in this funky ass room I'm in. Is that the Grim Reaper?
I need to turn on my fucking fan, Jesus Christ.
Bro,
I'm losing my mind.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. You kind of sounded like the English voice actor for Akechi from Persona 5, and like when he's raging out. So it sounded funny.
There, it's fucking 6. I'm sorry, Jesus.
All right, 6 HP is restored to Griselda.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah, that is your action. Do you have a bonus action you would like to use?
No.
7, 8, 9, 30.
All right. Would you like to move away from the
Yes.
from erosion? Okay. Where would you like to move?
This way.
Okay. Okay. Next up, Owlball. You're still hidden.
Does it happen to know that how to break the curse?
Make an Arcana check.
And that would take my bonus action.
I'll let it take your free action.
Okay.
Okay, with an Arcana of 13, you do know that the way to fix this is either an excessive use of healing potions onto this cursed body part, or using the Lesser Restoration spell.
Hey, guys, this might sound crazy. Argenta, on your next turn, can you use a lesser healing spell on the golem?
What? What?
Just trust me. I think
Okay.
it'll help.
Okay.
If you want to attack it, sure, but don't overdo it.
Oops.
Okay, so me, for my turn, I'll just... Am I still hidden? Or did the golem hear me or something?
No, you're still hidden.
Okay, so I'll move... do I have an opportunity attack yet? No, I don't seem to have opportunity attack. Do I have opportunity attack or no?
Opportunity attack is when it moves out of your range.
So so I do by default, or?
Yes, it's for everybody. They have it by default.
Okay, so it's not an ability. Okay, got it. Yeah, I'll stay near it. And I'll end my turn like that.
Okay, you're gonna stand near. Okay, go ahead. All right. Anything else?
Nope, I'll end my turn.
Okay. Next up, we have Hilden.
Okay, what's the golem's movement speed at the moment?
10.
Is that 10? Okay.
But it's still on its targeting on Griselda because Griselda's the last to hit it.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is, since now we know we have a chance to help the damn thing. Alright. Hey. Let's just double check something real quick. Okay, cool. Perfect. Alright. I'm gonna move here. Here. And I'm not going to attack, but I'm gonna use
Is it here or here?
right here.
Here.
So with my arms with the extra 10 and reach, I'm going to try to hold its one of the legs I damaged.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go roll to hit.
Christ, my fucking headset's going crazy right now. So am I gonna roll this as like an unarmed strike, or am I gonna use this as my arms?
This is your arms.
Alright then. Let's go Finland now. 15.
Unfortunately, you miss by 1.
Can I try again?
Go ahead.
$18.
You do hit.
Okay, cool. So
Go ahead,
right now,
roll the damage.
well, I'm trying to restrain its movement.
Still, when you restrain a movement and again you're crushing a rock by holding it, you're gonna do a little damage or do your damage.
Okay. I'm rolling for force damage, so with that doubled, it's 16 force damage.
So 16 force damage, and it is now restrained. It looks at you and wants to target you, but it doesn't realize why it can't move.
Okay, cool. Okay, and with that, my turn is done.
Okay. Next up, we have Griselda.
Okay. I guess we're gonna go more on the trying to heal it angle.
Mm-hmm.
And it can't move also.
Yeah, I restrained it.
I
So-
don't think I have any potions.
Somebody bought some potions. I believe that was
Like,
Grimoire.
I think it'd be wiser to keep the potion and let
Yeah, no, that's
I
true.
do love magic, but you can do if you want to use your potion. Go ahead.
Okay, I guess I'll try to throw a potion at it, see what that does. Since I can't really fight with this concussion.
Well, since you're throwing, it's still considered a attack roll, so you still need to roll with disadvantage to throw it.
Oh dear.
Can I fly above it then and rip the potion onto its head then?
You really had to outsmart yourself. Okay, yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. Do I roll anything for that?
Nope, you just drop it on to his head. And I'm
Alright.
mad at your using your brain, so I'm like, I'm upset. I'm upsetty spaghetti. Why do you do this? But I'm also very proud of you for using your brain. So, all right. As you drop it on, the liquid starts to cover its body, and you do hear a bit of its cry, but it's like a confused cry as some of the liquid goes into a bit of a crevasse. It starts to from you, Owlball, as you get to see, since you're behind it almost, you get to see that some of the blacky carving towards it starts to fade a little bit.
Okay, it's working. It's working.
But since it is a healing potion, you kind of do fix its body a little bit, and its structure starts to come back as its right arm starts to reform back to normal. It now has both its arms now.
It's still fun. For good.
All right, that is your action because you're using action to drop it. Next up is going to be him, and he's going to look at you, and he's going to sock the shit out of you.
What, me?
Yeah.
That should be on disadvantage. I'm still in the air.
His arms are really long and extrude upwards. You know how long are...
But she didn't attack, she healed. Wouldn't that be out healed then?
But it reacts at.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah, that's true.
He doesn't have a target. He can't reach Hilden. So he's kind of just stuck there.
Yep.
So I really don't have a turn to do with him. Actually, I do. I'm going to use the environment, and I'm going to knock off a stalagmite towards Hilden.
What?
Question.
Yes.
And can I consider the stalagmite as a missile?
No. This is environmental. It's not a ranged attack towards you.
It's technically ranged. It's coming from distance.
No, it's literally falling. Stop trying to outsmart me on this one, you little asshole. Roll your deck save, you little asshole. God damn it.
30-20.
I hate you guys sometimes. But I love you guys. 20. Okay. As it falls down, it's just gonna hit you a bit. You're gonna take half damage.
Okay. So
you're gonna take 3 damage.
Right? Like, ow.
And we're gonna go back to the top of the order to Argenta because he can't really do much because he's just restrained by people.
Go right this spot right there.
Show me the spot again.
Okay. Hold on. Right there.
Okay. All right.
And healing. What should I use? I'm gonna use.
Restoration.
I don't have restoration, but.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna just use healing word if that works. Yeah.
You use healing word on him.
Or should I use cure wounds? I don't know if I can. Owlball told me to heal him. I'm just gonna use cure wounds again.
What would be the equivalent spell in this occurrence in this situation, Mentos?
For healing, I mean, it's the same premise of just like healing with potions. That's gonna take a lot of smaller healing stuff to heal him back. As opposed to just like the giant thing that is the lesser restoration.
Right. Hey, question, Mantis, DM.
Yes.
Who has Goose?
Who has? The Grandmaster. He's kind of
Wasn't
just
it me?
chilling. Yeah, he's chilling in Owlball's like pack. He can make himself really tiny, so.
Okay.
Damn it.
Okay, so as you do 5 for the Cure Wounds onto Erosion, again, more of the black tendrils inside its runes start to go out of way, and it starts to fix itself back up by its legs start to get reinforced, breaking the arms of Astral Self.
Oh shit.
And again, that was an action, so 1, 2. Ilden.
It's my turn, okay.
No, it's gonna
Right.
attack you with its reaction.
Okay, cool. How much is it attacking me for?
Well, let's see. I gotta roll. 21.
Yep, that hits.
Alright, let's do this. 16 bludgeoning damage. Roll a con save to resist the concussion.
Okay, coming up. That one. Fuck me.
That is a 10. You do fail. You get hit really hard onto your skull. Your vision goes blurry as you're concussed. Alright, Argento, still your turn. Again, it just uses reaction. Yeah, don't worry. Still your turn.
I can't really do anything else. So I'm just gonna end it there.
Okay, next up, Owlball.
Okay, so I'm gonna go by here. If I were to use a potion while sneaking, would it do extra healing?
Sneak attack healing? Really? That's what you're proposing to me right now?
That's
Really?
awesome.
Really? That is like, oh my god. Really? Really? You're, oh my god. I can't even fathom. I'm so sick of this shit so fucking much sometimes. I just want my paper clips, please. I'm kidding.
I missed this.
But you know what? You know, why not? Just sneak attack healing. Sure, but it'll take you out of stealth.
What? It will what?
It'll
Take you out
take
of
you
stealth.
out of stealth if you do sneak attack healing.
Okay, yeah. How would I roll that?
You roll a health pot, and then your d6 is from how much you have for sneak attack.
Okay, so which one I roll first?
Do the health option first.
Health option? Okay, so that... potion of adapt healing?
Okay. That one is a bigger one. That one should be 4d10 plus 10. If I'm not mistaken, for the adept ones. Just waiting for you to roll.
You want me to do 4d10?
Yeah, 4d10 plus 10. That's what an adept healing potion is. It's a bigger one.
Because that's not what I have. I have
What do you
3d8 plus 6.
Alright, we'll use that one then. Oh, I'm thinking
Okay.
of superior. I'm thinking of superior.
That's why. Okay.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, because there's lesser, regular, and then adept and superior. Okay, 3d8 plus. I mean, I need the actual roll. Of
I
healing.
thought it was going to roll. Sorry, my bad.
I was just like, what do you want me to do with this? I don't know. Thank you, Uba Java.
Good job.
Then just
Okay.
add 6.
So 24. Okay, so the healing is pretty immense. Roll the sneak attack healing, I guess. Now, still don't know how this is gonna work, but fine, fuck it.
This is gonna be interesting.
Like throw, like, or whatever.
Yeah, just roll your sneak attack dice for when you were doing a regular hit.
And that's what again? Sneak
Well,
attack.
your sneak attack damage should be what? I think 4d6 at level 8. No, you're level 5 because you have 3
A
in
rogue
fighter,
5.
right?
I have 2 in
Yes.
fighter.
Okay, so it should be 3d6.
3d6, okay.
8. So you're gonna heal a total of 30 HP. Okay. So that is enough to resend it as erosion goes back into its rock form. But it is still aggressive, but it does, you do hear communication from it of saying identify yourself.
Okay, this is where I can try to use my persuasion, right?
You will need to use your bonus action to persuade as you used your action of using the potion.
What would a golem want to hear? Fuck, I'm not good at this type of thing.
It all lays down to you.
What does this golem look like exactly? Like, is it exactly like the picture?
Yeah. I mean, it's just think of regular Regirock now, where it's like to its actual form. At least you need a picture of Regirock, then I'll show you a picture of Regirock.
No, I'm thinking what a guardian golem would like to hear.
Here, just for you. I'll put it in D&D for you. There you go. There's Regirock.
We have come in peace. We have healed you for your curse. Please let us go. We mean no harm. I am Grimwell Allaball.
That's what you're going with?
Yeah. I don't know what else to do.
Okay.
Like world persuasion? I don't know.
Yeah, roll your persuasion. Just like, okay, sure. Let's go with that. 16.
Wait, I have a trait. Hold on. Oh, it would have been deception, not persuasion. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think it's gonna work here.
As you say, you helped its curse, it sort of believes you, but is still unsure, as it trusts you, but not the remaining 3 party members. So to you, it's identified you as ally, but to the others, considered still enemy.
Oh, fun.
Oh. Guys, you may want to try to convince him. You guys are charismatic here. You're able to do this, right?
I don't know. I'll try my best.
Usually people like you. You should be fine.
Okay.
What do I have left like as an action?
You still have your free. Oh, and that was your free action to talk. Now you're good. You only have movement left, technically.
Oh, I guess I'll stay near the golem then.
All right, Hilton, you're up next.
Okay, so if we're trying to commune with it, right? It broke my arms of Astral Stuff, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna spend a key point to activate Visage of Astral Self,
Okay.
and I'm going to use Word of the Spirit. When you speak in you can direct your words to a creature of my choice. Of course, I'm picking the golem. I mean, he's definitely within 60 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to, with his mind, I'm going to say, hey, Golem, my name is Hilton Highfoot of the Monastery of Hell. We found ourselves trapped after this cavern. We didn't mean to provoke you, and for that we all apologize. We mean you no harm. As we saw you were suffering, we truly wanted to help you. So please, stand down, so we can be friends, and we can get out of here together.
It looks at you.
Okay.
And roll a persuasion with advantage for me.
18.
Okay. 18. Okay. It looks at you and it kind of powers down a little bit. Almost like it's calming itself down.
Okay, cool. Oh, so that was my bonus cycle.
Yes, it was.
Okay. Alright. For my action, well, for what I'm going to do next, I'm going to walk up to it, gently put my hand on it, and reassure it we mean the golem no harm.
You're going to pet the Regirock?
I'm going to pet the Regirock.
Okay. Make an animal handling?
Oh, and because I use Visage, I have advantage with wisdom checks.
Okay.
Wow, that was trash.
And just for you guys, because I got it to work in the matter of your little talking, right?
Yeah.
You guys hear this.
That was very confusing. Oh, no.
It calms itself down. You only needed a 7 to pass because the persuasion was high. And the rock calms down. That is the end of combat. So far. Adam.
Alright. Well, that was going like, look, I'm sorry we had to do that. I'm glad we were able to help you. You must have been pretty lonely down here by yourself.
It's almost like its cry is almost like a purr to you, just like.
It sounds like a cat.
Hey guys, I made a friend.
Well, I think
it does say a reported message. It does say, help put down or restore 2 brothers.
2 brothers. Don't tell me fucking Regice and Regsteel's down here too.
I don't know. Maybe you don't know that. Shut up. No,
do you want to come help your brothers with us?
Russ Ravane, vigilant. Cannot leave this floor.
Alright, well, do you have a password of identification that we could use so your brothers don't be too aggressive with us?
Phrase, beast is slain, but they will only understand once they are repaired.
You gotta help them too. Oh, fun.
Alright, so like the password is beast is slain?
Yes.
Noted.
Golem. Oh, go ahead, Cheesy. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine, you go.
I was just gonna say, Golem, what do you mean by beast?
It touches your head, and you get a small, like, vision of a, like, blackened shadow tearing apart individuals through this cave structure. As you see, like, in a sepia filter of this creature slashing through humanoids wearing cloaks as it's running towards the entrance where you guys are at.
If it's shadow, yeah.
Oh my god, Cheesy, why would you think that? No. It's not Shadow Lugia, I swear.
Alright, well, Hilda, after seeing that, he's gonna turn to everyone and say, I don't mean to alarm everybody, but there's something bad in these caves.
I know, you really think? What was their first clue? The illusions?
Hey, you know, I'm trying my best over here. I don't see you guys doing anything. Well,
Excuse me?
Excuse me.
Excuse me?
Okay,
Who was the
fine.
one who figured out how to heal the goddamn thing?
Thank you, Grimmy,
You're
for
welcome.
that.
Jeez.
Oh, enough arguing. I have enough of a headache as it is. And your
It may
careless
probably-
have an headache.
bickering is not getting us out of this cave any faster. Let's just move on.
Actually, I think we should take a quick rest for right now. If there's 2 more for them golems, I think it'd be best if we're at full strength.
Short rest wouldn't be a bad idea, to be honest.
You can short rest.
Very well, but I doubt the forces in here are going to let us get much sleep.
As far as that's true.
Hey, Golem, do you can do us a favor and let us be able to sleep in peace?
So if you take a short rest, you use the hit die restoration. If you have a D&D Beyond cheat, you just click short rest and then it'll already deduct that. Or for Snom, who does it manually, he'll have to manually roll his, depending on how many hit dice he wants to use. If he took damage. If he didn't take damage, he's fine.
I don't think he did.
I don't think I did. No.
All right.
Okay, so we're gonna do short rest, and I'm gonna use my chef's special skill of special food.
Oh, okay.
That way, it's like I can short rest, and then I can cook for up to 7 people, so everybody can roll a 1d8 pay for health points.
Very nice.
Please don't poison us again.
I'm trying not to. Dice. Cool. Everybody gets 11 health. I'm back.
Cool.
I love learning these features.
Ooh, very nice. Very nice.
Do we have time to talk during the short rest?
Yeah, you're able to talk. It's a short rest.
Okay. Griselda has laid down the stones that we got last session. The ones that will alert us if something tries to come into camp.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
And she is currently standing over here by the water
Okay.
because she laid the stones around this entire area.
All right.
And she is she's not doing good. She's grasping like her chest, and she seems to be in pain.
Interesting.
Okay. I think it's actually a good time.
Hear Griselda, or what just happened, or she left the little area that we was there?
I don't know if you guys can see her actually. She wandered off to just be alone for a minute.
Alright.
Okay, so Hilden, and okay, so I'll just say this. Hilden does notice that Griselda walked off to be by herself for a second. Then he looks at the group, and he kind of like he's holding his necklace still,
All right.
and he's telling himself, "Well, fortunately, I can't think of a better time than now. I know she wants to be alone, but I gotta get some chance." So he walks over to Griselda.
All right.
Obviously, he notices that something's wrong with him. So he quickly asks, like, "Hey, Griselda, look, I know you'd like to be alone. I'm sorry. Are you okay?"
Yes, just fine. It's an old scar. It acts up from time to time. Unfortunately, it seems the closer to our destination we get, the more it aches.
I've known you for quite a while. First time I've seen it. Then again, we are returning to a place you probably don't want to go to.
It doesn't matter. It's technically not even there anymore. Anyway, you wanted to speak.
I did. Look, Griselda, I know we have our differences, and everything, and the time we spent together. I know you didn't quite like it too much. I mean, I found it quite favorable. To me, you're my first friend, but I know you don't like me too much. I've always told myself that maybe one day, I'd come around to you, but that never really happened. Look, I'm gonna keep this short. I know for a long time how much you hated this necklace, and how much you hate it every time I put you back in. I never try to keep you in there long, but I only did it because I was always worried about you, man, that you get into. But now that doesn't happen anymore. It's been like that for a long time. You've been technically free. Coming back home, with everything going on, I noticed kind of a change in myself. I don't feel so happy. I don't feel so eager, gung ho anymore. But I want to tell you, look, as much as you don't like me, as much as you probably don't like anybody else, maybe you respect Grandma a bit more than most. But look, with everything going on, I just want to tell you, you don't have to worry about sticking around with me anymore. I don't find myself trusting that upsets me. But with you becoming this half dragoness and becoming friends with those dragon sisters, they destroyed my home. They took everything away from me. So after all this is done, I'm probably going to be leaving. Figure things out for myself. So you don't have to worry about nothing.
During this conversation, Griselda is just kind of staring off into the water, and Hilton can't quite make out her expression because it's hidden by her hood. But she is quiet for a moment afterwards, and then she just says, "You never intended to release me, did you?"
Because part of me didn't. I really enjoyed our time together. I didn't like being alone. But I knew someday you would be free. And I knew probably that day comes, I'd be just an afterthought. You'd walk away. So I'm telling you all this right now. You're free. You've been for a long time.
Not so far. You forget. My sisters seem to have rather ulterior motives. Or rather, our benefactors do. I'm just as much a slave to my dragon benefactor as I am to the warden. The one question that's been going on in my head is that if I ever decide to leave that contract with my dragon, then what would happen to me? Will I simply go back to being a spirit? Or will I turn human? Honestly, that doesn't sound so bad. I mean, surely the warden wouldn't think that a mere human would be up to accomplishing her little task. So perhaps I'll be let free. Maybe I'll open a little alchemy shop and just disappear into the masses. Only appearing. And I wouldn't have to worry about such a long life. Now, given I have no doubt that currently, my species will live on for centuries. But eventually, this life will end. And I don't know what comes after it. Perhaps my short life will be cut even shorter. Perhaps by bandits, perhaps by some rogue monsters. And the last kindness afforded to me will be citizens deciding to bury me on the side of the road. It wouldn't be so terrible.
It's been so melodramatic. Your life is yours. Once all this is done, you can do whatever the hell you want. You have that choice. You have that option. It may not look like it now, but you do. I mean, with everything going on, I'm lost. My only direction was just experience in this world. And all I've experienced is just sadness. I try to keep the smile going, because I'm worried that y'all ever saw me acting different. You knew something was wrong, and I don't want that. But you've always been strong. You always try to act so distant. But you've been coming around to everybody, even if you don't want to admit it. Everybody back there, when they're your friends, they're gonna all see this to the end. Thing is, even with all that's been said, me, you're still my best friend. But your life is yours to live. And the direction I'm going, I just want you to experience life the way I want it. And you deserve that. Because when this ends, I don't know what's going to happen to me. I don't know what's going to happen to everybody else. Shit, I don't know what's going to happen to you. But right now, for all the words that can be said in the world, we may not be 100% free. You may not be 100% free. But you are free in the sense that you have the option to do whatever you want. You have the choice. Go after anything you desire. I'm just not going to be the weight they holding you down in.
I should be furious at you. You kept me prisoner far longer than I should have deserved. All because you were afraid of being alone.
Well, what other choice did I have? It's not like you could have left the facility. It's not like I knew what the hell I was doing. I spent my whole life in that monastery. You spent a long time held up. You were shackled. I know that. I'm sorry. But I was using it as... It was an excuse for us to be free in the sense that we had the chance to not be confined anymore. But I was just hurting you more. You think I was always just so happy, carefree? No. I hated all the words you said to me. I always got mad. But I kept telling myself, you didn't mean it. But I knew what I did was wrong. This necklace isn't the same as the one that it used to be. There are visions that people are going to follow me, and I don't know if I want that.
Griselda is going to take out the, when they signed up for the guild, they got these little badges, didn't they?
I think we did.
Yeah, something to indicate that they are a team. Okay. Griselda is going to take it out of her pocket, and she's just kind of like twist it between her fingers. This badge is a mere trinket to me, but this says that you are our leader. Now, whether you want to take up that mantle is up to you. But do you really believe I would be out here, trapped with all of you in this hellish cold, in this Fey cave that is slowly sucking our sanity, not to mention our life force, if I didn't have at least something to hold on to here? I don't know whether I'm being foolish or whether I've just completely given up on any source of pride that I might have otherwise held on to. But I wouldn't be here if there wasn't something holding me. Whether that is something I've made up in my own head or something that you might have inspired in me, I can't tell. But as annoying as it is, and I do very much wish I could just knock this feeling aside and go on my own way, it has to mean something. So until we either go on our separate ways, or this inspires something even more unwanted within me, we are a team. And I suppose it has to be worth something.
Music. Me, that's worth everything. Look, them Dragon Sisters, I have bone pick with them. But you, I just want you to be free. Hilden takes off. He takes off the necklace of the All Blessed. Look, this ain't, like I said, this ain't the necklace it was before. Now it means something more, and it holds a lot of weight. It means something to me. Be it impartial, be it whether it's. Hold up. I want you to hold on to this for me. That way, no matter what, I'll remind you what you just said, but more so, this is me officially making this promise and this apology. We're gonna be free. You're gonna be free.
Well, let's hope so. She's gonna take it and basically just put it in her pocket.
That's all right. I said my piece. I'm gonna head back to everybody and finish cooking up something. I said, you have choices now. If you want, so if you want, you can join us. Or stay out here as long as you need. I'm going back. With that, Hilden walks back to the camp.
Zelda is still gonna look out into the water a bit. Then she's gonna sigh. A damn diminutive fool. Why has he started? And she's just gonna join them.
Yes.
As they come back, Owlball, you notice that the friendship bracelet on your arm, from the beginning of it, where it was much duller when you guys first enter the cave, you realize that it is shining with a certain radiancy to it. And as you look of it upon inspection, you realize that the bracelet itself is kind of multiplied. You're wearing 2 additional ones on you.
Wait. Huh? That thing can reproduce?
Yeah, baby.
Sorry, what? I missed that. What's happening?
Her bracelet, the friendship bracelet between Hilden and Owlball. Even Hilden, you'll notice is that the friendship bracelet on you is starting to radiant with a shining color instead of the dullness that when you guys first entered. But Owlball, you realize that you have 2 additional ones that you're wearing on the first one.
Huh. Can I remove one of them? 2 of them? How many?
You can remove the both of them, and you realize that they're full functionally friendship bracelets.
Huh. I guess they can make babies. Weird. Yo, dragon and chicken giant.
Dragon and chicken
giant. Nice.
Poultry and scale.
Here, bracelet. Have fun.
What?
Look, it's shiny.
Ooh.
What is this?
I mean, it's the same thing I have.
Who cares? It's shiny.
Do you two put on the bracelet?
Yes.
Griselda is
put on-
looking at it very unsure. She doesn't know what it is. I think you guys got the bracelets during the fair, right? Or the carnival.
I think it was during the zombie thing with the slime girl, though.
Was it?
No, it was after.
I
after.
think it was
After?
during the carnival, like the carnival games, when Griselda was passed out on the ground with a stab wound.
No, yeah. Again, it was from the carnival, but yeah. So that's where they're from. Argenta, you're putting on the bracelet.
Yes.
Okay, and then Griselda, you're putting on the bracelet.
Honestly, Griselda's looking at it kind of skeptically because she doesn't really know what it is.
You notice that your other 3 teammates have one on.
Just wear it. It's a friendship thing. Yeah. They gave you really cool powers from someone in the party. You don't worry, it's fine. Don't worry about it making babies.
Very well. I guess she's gonna put it on.
Okay. As you put it on, the 4 of you see a small lightning bolt jolt in between the bracelets, and you each feel very invigorated with power of sorts. And there's a small happiness undertone to it where there's a bit of a cathartic feeling coming from it, and it makes all 4 of you feel kind of good about being together.
Well, that certainly helped with the resulting migraine I'm destined to get once we make it out of here.
We didn't even eat, girl. Chill.
I do want to give an inspiration point to Griselda and Hilden for that little moment. Even though my music did set the mood a little bit, but
That did.
I mean, you set the mood.
Exactly. It was a very nice interaction between the 2, and you guys both deserve inspiration for that. Just for you guys, again, I just had to delay something for the 3:30 o'clock playing time, you know. But luckily this is a very nice stopping point for our session.
Okay.
On a very high note in terms of discussion, and again of just moving forward as characters, as player characters. I'm very, very happy of your guys' interaction. I was actually like getting really sad. I was like, damn, I'm starting to get sad as fuck. But I'm very proud of you guys for learning to be your characters and just truly making it feel like you are those characters instead of just being, you know, Hilden or just being, you know, Ghosty and Sleep. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So very proud of you folks. I'm going to talk to you guys later about the friendship bracelets. To like fully get those like written down on paper and to like see how they work, right, for you guys.
I would like to rage.
My God. Sure, why not? You guys suddenly see that Hilden just rages.
Oh no, I was just joking.
Oh, okay. But yeah, and plus this high note really does ease out onto like it being the 20th session, and you know, it's been past a year of our start of this together. And you know, as a DM, I am happy to be the dungeon master to you four, and to the ones that have passed that we've lost along the way due to other reasons. And you know, one of these days, hopefully, you guys will take up the dungeon mastering mantle, and I will be able to play under your guys's, you know, tutelage.
I'll be a dungeon master
in the future.
Been making my own shit.
But in the next session on next Saturday, which also means we are going to start at 1:30 my time next Saturday, and which is 4:30 p.m. for your time, Ghosty and Cheesy. Okay.
When next Saturday?
Yeah, next Saturday.
At what time?
We're not waiting. We're
no,
not
would it be 3:30 their time because they have the 2-hour differential? No, they have a 3-hour differential. Yeah, for me it's 2.
3 hour. Yeah.
Yes.
We're not waiting 2 weeks.
3:30.
4:30 for you.
4:30. Why is it so early?
I mean, it's purely because of it kind of helps. I mean, since it gets late for you guys, as well as for me, it hits like the evening time and like dinner time that I don't want to miss.
Oh, fair enough.
Because time I can't.
We will talk about it. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, we'll talk.
I might be asleep during that time though.
Snom, I will put an alarm on your actual person.
Like, Mantis, you don't understand. I've been going to sleep at like 3 a.m. every night, and I don't wake
What?
up till like 1:30. Yeah.
Oh my God, bro! You need to sleep.
No, I have Prime. I can stay up.
No, no, you don't. But jokes aside, again, to find out like the note that like it makes me really happy to be your guys' dungeon master, even though at times like the scheduling and like our lives, you know, sometimes screw it up a little bit, right? But that's just life. That's just like one of the proudness of being into D&D. It's just getting over challenges. Do you guys have any final thoughts before we wrap up today?
I will say something. You know, not that long ago, I was in a really dark place. And streaming was a way for me to get out of it. For a while. But then, meeting you guys, doing all the stuff that we've done together, it's really been one of the highest points in my life. And I'm happy to say that you guys are my friends, and I love you all very much. I mean, I'm not the most social person in this group, I'll admit that, but I always look forward to hearing from you guys, and I always look forward to doing stuff with you guys. It's always not bad.
I can understand. If you don't mind, could I also say something?
Okay, go ahead.
Ever since the breakup with my ex, I'm not gonna lie, I've been in a really bad fucking place as well. Streaming, playing with friends helped me a lot, but it was always D&D that helped me the most. Even though if I'm not like the most active party member or anything, it helps me a lot, and I try to do my best. I'm honestly just too awkward and shy to do much.
Same.
Even then, it's like I want to play with you guys more often. It's like I'm too shy to ask still. I'm free all the time because it's summer and I just can't ask. Like, I do wish I can hang out with you guys more because I do love being around you guys. I'm being honest.
That's cute. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty adorable, man.
No, it's not.
That is. It's my way of telling people that it's okay to feel like that is either very blunt or just kind of like it's just like you're good, dude. Like it's okay. Like, but it's also like you don't have to be afraid. I mean, you've been with us for a while. We've said abhorrent shit before together. So it's just like you're in a safe space to be who you want to be. And I give you a lot of flack for it because I mean it's just kind of funny seeing someone your age like that. So but I mean you're in a safe space now. I mean like this is like an area to be who you want to be.
I get that.
Cheesy, do you have any thoughts you'd like to share?
Pizza?
So do that.
I could use some pizza right now.
Same.
I will send you guys digital pizza slices just so we can each have a slice.
Woo!
But Ghosty, do you have any final thoughts about just being part of this adventure and just hanging out with us? Okay, if you want to get a little emotional.
I'm not good at this. I guess just I hope everyone's been enjoying the campaign so far. It would be nice to like I don't know, see some occasional discussions about it. Like characters you like or
Yeah.
different plots you thought went in an interesting direction, that kind of thing. But I'm just glad that you like this campaign, even if we can't see that you do. So.
All right, Cheesy, do you have an actual thought? Would you like to say anything besides pizza?
Besides pizza, bagels?
Oh my god, I'm going to come after you.
Okay, but I think it's time we say our goodbyes.
Yeah, but again, to the rest of the people that watch and that come in, thank you for coming into today. But again, it's a bit of an important session. Again, it's been 20 sessions since we started this. So I will start off the goodbyes, and I will say thank you for coming, and I hope the rest of your summer goes well and everybody's health stays on the up and up. Who wants to go next?
I'll go. Okay. Bye for now, everybody. And remember, there's two things going on this month that are very important. It's both Pride Month and Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. So don't be afraid to reach out to your friends that don't fit the social norms, and reach out to those that you feel just need that little extra boost. So bye for now.
Okay. And stop. Oh, sorry, my bad.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, bye for now. Look forward to more angst and bullshit in the future. I'm very curious to see what people think of this session. It was very interesting. And we will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Snom.
Bye, everyone.
Oh, little guy. And Cheesy?
pizza bagels. Bye bye.
Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. But in all jokes aside, I love your man. Pizza bagels are good. But yeah, just the upcoming this Tuesday. Me and Cheese will do episode 3 of our Platinum Nuzlocke. We will be continuing that, so be on the lookout for that.
When are you going to get back to your tier list?
When I finally have my finances correctly and recover from being on this trip.
Enough.
But yeah, without further ado, thank you all for being here, and good night.
Bye, everybody.